Hi, welcome to video 8 in our series, Steps to Create Your Ideal Life. Our topic today is passion. We're going to discuss what passion really means before we get into how you know what yours is. Did you make your list of what you don't want, as suggested in video 7? Great. That will help you to figure out what you do want, and it will ensure that you don't choose a path that is heavy with what is on your don't want list. For example, if you don't want to work nights and weekends, then you probably don't want to open a restaurant that serves dinner. I find definitions very helpful, so let's start by defining passion. Merriam Webster says that passion is an intense driving or overmastering feeling or conviction, and a strong liking or desire for or devotion to some activity, object, or concept. It could also be said that it is a strong feeling of enthusiasm or excitement for something or about doing something. Passion as it relates to work or what you do to make a living is a bit stronger than just enthusiasm and excitement. It is strong enough to motivate us, to move us to action. Have you ever felt excited about a hobby or about something that you were going to do for fun? Did the thought of it keep you from sleeping well? Did you jump out of bed in the morning anxious to get started? That is passion. Consider feeling this way about the work you do every day. What do you feel strongly enough about that would motivate you? Is there something that you would want to do each day or as often as you work? Let's imagine for a minute a scientist who's working on the cure for a debilitating disease. This scientist has loved ones who suffer from this disease. She sees how this disease has wreaked havoc on their lives and the lives of the rest of the family. She wants to find a cure so that no one else must suffer these things and no one else must ever lose someone that they love to this disease. So she gets up early every day and gladly goes to the lab to find that cure. Finding the cure will have such an incredibly good effect on so many people that she has a strong desire to help people. She has a great passion. Or a happier situation to think about might be a man that has a passion for learning. He's benefited greatly from things that he's learned and he wants to help others reap these benefits. So he starts a business that sells online classes and self-study courses. He puts together courses from fantastic teachers and sells them at reasonable prices so that many can afford to take part in learning. He is not only providing affordable education, but also helping people to find solutions to their problems and thus improving the lives of many. This is his passion, helping people live happier, more fulfilling lives. Now, with a better idea of exactly what we're talking about when we say find your passion, can you think of anything that you could be passionate about? Is there something that you already know you're passionate about, but you haven't figured out how to make a living around that passion? Or do you still have no idea what your passion is? If you know, then please bear with me. I will be getting into the next step and cover how you can turn your passion into a money-making endeavor and use it to fulfill the other parts of your ideal life. But in the next video, though, I would like to talk more about actually finding that passion and how I was helped to find my passion. If you do not know what your passion is and what kind of work could fulfill you, then we need to get down to the bottom of it. How do we start? Well, we've looked at the meaning of having a passion. Now it is time to brainstorm. That's what I would like you to do next. Brainstorm. We're going to go a lot deeper into how to find your passion, but for starters, just sit down and think about all the things that you do like and issues that you feel strongly about. Write down things that your mind gravitates towards and things that you find truly interesting. Write down your strengths. What are you already good at and enjoy doing? Just write down whatever comes to mind. Anything you enjoy can go on this list. For the sake of time, I'm going to leave off here. To find out more about pinpointing your passion and what will help you to do so, stay tuned to the Ideal Life Seekers channel. Subscribe below if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video as we continue our journey toward that ideal life.